start at the south and go north, or you start at the north and go south, and I saw them at like the Reapers thing. I'm just like, yeah, let's start at the north. Let's keep our distance. But if they reach level 5, they can see everyone with an emissary flag.
Oh.
So yeah, it's actually a bit of a risk to do that. Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Just saying about the Sea of Thieves update's pretty good.
Yeah, I've been hearing about it. I got some friends who've been playing it.
Looks
like a lot of people are going to be griefing again, like hardcore now.
No, yeah.
I was just saying you can avoid them because you know who they are.
Yeah, the Reaper's Mark.
Yeah, it's true. Those guys they always have the Reaper's Mark, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you can always keep tabs of them.
Yeah, and you know, if you see one of them, you know exactly what their intents are. You know. I mean, I know you should always assume everyone's an enemy, but then more so. And you get rewards for taking them down and defending yourself as well.
Nice.
So if you're representing just one of the normal merchants and you take one of them down, that levels you up.
Nice.
So
there's gonna be a lot better way to level up the fucking Athena shit.
Well, they've got Athena emissaries as well. So you get a shitload of loot, like damn. Like
I figured the Athena stuff would be more useful, especially for like legends.
Yeah, and you can level up again now because they've increased level caps and everything.
Oh, I see.
So you can actually, yeah.
If I ever want to get back on that prog grind.
Yeah, well, there's new titles and costumes and shit as well.
Yeah, I imagine it's rewarding. And Prestige in fucking the old Call of Duty games actually gave you shit, believe it or not. So I imagine Prestiging now wouldn't be a...
I have to just admit, the last session left a really bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, same.
Really good.
But what can you do? Sometimes that happens.
I feel like player-on-player combat is... I feel like it's... Well, I mean, it's rewarding when it goes well, but it's like a League of Legends thing, where it's really great whenever you win, but it's really horrible when anything else is happening.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's as bad as League of Legends.
I don't know.
No. The thing is, with League of Legends, whenever I was stomping, it was just the only reason I was stomping is because the other guys were idiots.
Right.
I didn't feel like I won, you know?
Right.
I felt like they lost.
I'm not sure what the difference is, other than you enjoyed a lot more in Sea of Thieves.
In Sea of Thieves, fucking, I can, like, get loot.
You know, yeah, there is that. I suppose, yeah, that is one thing to it. It's not free to play.
I get rewarded in Sea of Thieves.
Sometimes you just kill people just to do it.
Yeah. Well, I do it just to do it, so they don't kill me. That's why I kill people.
Well, I think it's good that there's now a faction that will just encourage that kind of behavior because it gives them the Reaper's Mark, so I'll know their intentions better.
Yeah, but I wouldn't drop your guard.
No, God, no.
Yeah.
No, I know better than that.
There could be the gold merchants who will just be like, oh, let's not have the Reaper's Mark and still kill people because we're dicks.
Well, the thing is, it costs like 20,000 gold to get to join an emissary, and if your ship sinks, someone else can take the flag and cash it in. So that's kind of a bad idea. I'm not saying people won't do it because people are stupid, but yeah, I don't recommend it.
But even if you don't, so people who aren't emissaries are now more of a threat because they didn't have a buy-in price.
Hold on.
Not downloading anything, are you?
I don't think so, but game's not running good, so let me close a few things. Alright, well. That's about normal, actually.
Yeah.
They think Nash should character in this game.
Yeah.
Like, not just a Gao clone, you know?
Oh yeah. That was before they even added Guile.
The Guile characters and
Yeah.
Remember that you can cross up in corners. I keep like testing stuff in Mugen where that's like not a thing.
was like Charlie Nash or something.
Yeah.
I don't know why they just started calling him his last name.
Well, I mean, it's a Japanese thing, you know?
Oh, I see.
Like, I
Although
think
by that note, I'm alive. Why did it? Well, I guess it's way too late to start switching on Vega and everything. Not really confuse people.
yeah.
We know who he is. And that's what matters.
Well, they I don't know if it's just localization, but like the game says his name is Charlie Nash.
I thought he was always Nash in Japan.
Yeah, he was, but I
Okay.
don't think he was ever Charlie though.
Right. Oh, really?
You know, some people call them by their last names. My fucking aunt keeps calling me Jennifer for some reason. Piss me off. I'm gonna look her dead in the eye and be like, don't you fucking call me that again. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's stupid. I call most of my friends by their last names, and I don't know why.
I mean,
Good job.
the only reason we ever did that around here is because we had two people with the same first name.
Yeah.
Well, the two friends I keep mentioning is I don't call Dan, I call him Rogers. Because when I was at school, there were like 4 Daniels.
Ah.
So we just use his surname. As for Woosnam, he's got the same first name as me, James.
Oh.
So another thing I've just started doing.
Just call him fucking Fortescue.
But I do that with the other friends though as well, so I don't really have a reason for them.
You call your friends after Sir Dan?
Never give up, do you, Dad? That medieval game is out, isn't it? The fucking remake.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I need to find my PS4 and see if it isn't full of roaches or some shit and get it. Nah, too bad. Push it to the Auga.
I'm gonna have to turn my settings down or something. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
So
I've
you
got-
could put the both of Abigail's voices because I've watched your videos and I've put it set to English. But they sound so similar, it's hard to tell half the time.
I remember,
like Abigail's fucking English voice.
it's funny though, because whenever, what was it? I saw a video of like some pro play, and I was just like, yo, let's just see what's going on here. And like, I asked myself before the video started, I'm like, so is it gonna be like English or Japanese Abigail? And he did just like a random grunt from like a light punch, and I went, oh, okay, that's English. Because like, I've heard it so much.
I love the way they both go like, Abigail! For the like, EX throw. So clearly like, you know,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
listen to it to use it as a reference rather than just completely making it up. way too late there. Would have killed her if I did it right. You can say that about anything. I would have won the game if I made consistently correct moves and not wrong ones.
I'd win if I won.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's the trick.
Nice.
That was an input error, that's not much.
I was about to say. That would have been a great stun if I had been like an inch closer. Oh.
Oh, never see that.
Don't know, I mix it up on you.
That's how you get hit.
See, what I should have done is blocked, and then I would have won.
Right? Come on. I'm gonna get you.
I hate to bring this up because I know Nimrod's gonna be not happy with me.
Are you gonna talk about fucking Sans again?
What?
Okay, not that. I don't know if
Okay,
this is better
go
or
on.
worse. Bob, did you see the clip of me parrying Nimrod's super?
This is worse!
No, I don't know what it is.
I managed to get that off, and he did not.
Which super?
I'm not happy
Balrogs.
about it.
Sorry, Balrog. Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus. Oh my god. I wouldn't
Yeah,
even
you-
try that.
Yeah, he fucking parried my Balrog super that would have killed him. You know, you did the right thing. Good job. Proud of you. Go fuck yourself.
It like completely threw him off for the rest of the.
I was just like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where I was. Was I dead?
I just noticed that Nim's stats on the versus being a balance. I haven't seen a person, only one of us has balance, not just aggressive, aggressive, aggressive.
Actually,
I'm fucking.
it's funny though, that match, I think I lost that match.
Oh no, you did, but I still wasn't happy. Ah, fuck. Done now.
See, the trick there is to not be dizzy. You need to be like not dizzy. That's how now he can do a fatality on you.
Like half awake too.
Sorry.
Ah, you good.
Hey, hey!
Damn it. I don't know what's going on. I did terrible.
You win.
It's okay, Abigail's broken or something.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not.
That's what Vile said the last time we were playing this.
Yeah.
Or that was the implication. It was something like Abigail's easy to run people over with or something. I was like, okay.
Round one.
Nah, you're just good with Abigail.
It's not like you. It's not like you've been in the lab and tried to learn combos and research and tried different things. I mean, it's just Leroy, really. You're just instantly good with that. Dumbass characters with babies.
Not like I, played ranked, understood what people do. Figures.
No, you cheated your way to gold. Mashed punch, and everyone walks into it.
I'm kind of cheating by being in gold right now because I'm not playing. Because
You're
if I
cheating by like practicing and learning the game. That's not fair on those of us who probably both.
Because honestly, if I played ranked right now, I just lose my gold again. I just want to keep it. Because I just can't do anything once I get gold. I just...
I've been jumping between super silicon.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I have tire. I did not think I had tire.
Oops. I thought you were like having a can tire fight.
Slow rolling projectile fight. I honest to God was trying to parry your headbutt, and then I was like, oh, that's not what I want. Damn it.
I always thought it was really weird how NetherRealm games, like every single fighting game I've ever played, as soon as there's a throw, you're invincible. Whereas NOS games just do that really weird thing where they just kind of fall down comically. It's really funny. It actually seems more realistic to like just be invincible.
Right.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, that wasn't necessary.
Just take the fucking dub, dude.
I mean,
Me off with your fucking parry shit.
Sometimes you just instinctively use a super though, you know.
Final round.
I did that a few times in the rank. I was trying to use my full moves and I really didn't need to.
Oh shit.
Ah!
I'm dumb. I stuck my foot into it. Damn it.
Can't get past banana peel and chain.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, damn it. I want to do EX do that. Right?
Oh.
Nice.
Birdie needs a pie-ass costume because of his affinity for eating bananas.
I just want just a giant fucking pirate costume.
That'd be good in general, yeah.
Yeah, Birdie pirate costume, good.
I mean,
I like Birdie, he's good.
they give all the girls swimsuit outfits. They should give him one, and he has like an inner tube that looks like a donut.
Yeah, actually.
Round one.
Yeah, actually. Wait.
We sold one of those at work.
Nice.
A donut in your tube.
I noticed that Abigail's like Knuckles shirt has the pie-ass colours. Sea of Thieves.
Whoa. Oh.
Hit up.
It really is. It's black with like a teal skull.
Yeah?
Damn.
Round two. Fight.
Damn it.
What?
I don't have...
I don't care.
No! That was a combo!
Damn it.
The tide like went back and forth so much there.
I got fucking juggled by a fucking
win.
tire. Is this fucking Tekken? Christ. Oh, shit.
Round one. Fight.
And
I'm mostly surprised you didn't get dizzy there the whole time. Like the
Look.
meter was just right on the cusp.
that was the fucking. I was struggling. Okay.
You actually wait. Okay. That'll punish.
You should try ranked them.
I don't know. Ranked is real frustrating. Like, you
Well,
play
I mean,
against, you play
yeah,
against
but
your
if you
friends, you
play-
learn your friends. Like, you play ranked, like, it's just all sorts of weird shit. And you don't know what to expect.
Bits of armor.
Certainly better than rookie though, you know? It'd be a fun thing to try.
Stop it! Stop it! Ah, shit.
I'm not saying I think it would be bad at ranked, but it's just one of those things you have to be prepared for fucking anything.
I don't wanna.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that one's got like 4 hits of armor or something. It's got a few.
I'm trying to think what that birdie kill reminds me of, like the white and gold. Stupid, ain't you? I've heard that line.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Damn it!
Got me scared, though.
Just enough.
You win.
I'm sad now.
Oh, it was good.
Ugh.
Better than me.
Yeah, I'm so tired.
Yeah, no, that's good. You did great.
I'm gonna get you.
I know you will.
Gotten you before, damn it.
You have.
Let's do this.
Fucking.
You got an idea of how to, like, start your momentum. You just have to figure out the best way to keep it.
Yeah. I definitely learned fast.
Yeah.
Fucking playing synthetic reminded me of that. Holy shit! Fucking eject the magazine. That's fucking wild.
I just beat Resident Evil 4 on professional difficulty.
I saw you've been
Oh,
playing.
Interesting.
Seen you
Yeah.
playing Resident Evil 4. a
Did
lot.
you shoot Krauser?
No, I knifed him.
Yeah, no, good.
Yeah, no, I know about that. I played that game enough.
I
to know.
uploaded a fucking screenshot on like a Resident Evil meme post on Facebook. And I was just like, I forgot to knife Krauser, and it's got like 70-something deaths.
Oh,
Just posted on there, I'm like, I forgot to knife Krauser.
I've got to be honest with you. I used the rocket launcher for a good number of the bosses. Just 'cause I couldn't be bothered.
I
Let me think. I think I used 3. So I used
only
one
get
on.
one.
No, you can buy them.
I know. Why are you buying them?
Because it costs like 30,000, and you earn like 5,000 just for beating the boss. And you should save a shitload of like ammo and shit, you know.
But you can upgrade your guns.
I don't need to upgrade my guns because I'm gonna blow them up with a rocket launcher. I used one on I used one on the Salazar boss because I just couldn't be bothered dealing with him. What did I use the other one on? Oh yeah, I used one on U3.
Fucking, I know which one it is. It's the one with the container, right?
Huh?
That's the one with the shipping containers, right?
Yeah, yeah. I thought you said katana. I was like, what?
No.
I don't remember using katana.
No.
I don't remember like it's like beyond professional to give him like a fucking samurai sword.
Yeah,
I actually got one for the final boss because like, I'm at the end of the game, whatever. I accidentally like used it wrong. I forgot he has like a second form, but I was like, oops, I wasted that. Well, let's just see how far I can go anyway. And then I just beat him anyway because it's really not that difficult compared to some of the other bosses.
He's actually like,
Yeah.
I think he's more RNG heavy.
Yeah,
Because like the eyeballs.
well, I had like, you know, like an upgraded Killer 7, so I just used that on him. So like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, you're killing me, Bob. You said about 7 things that are killing me right now.
Well,
You're right.
I mean, honestly, you know what? If you have the options to do different
you beat the
things, then
game.
that's a good game right there.
Yeah, you did beat the game, so hey.
The hardest bit was the bloody fortress. I hated that level.
Fortress.
That's like the last like normal level before.
Oh, is that with the
between Krauser and Suckler?
Oh yeah, you're talking about the one where the helicopter?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
on
a pain in the ass.
yeah, on professional the helicopter doesn't do shit. So you basically have to fight them all.
The helicopter actually still works. It's just like he's
Very.
really finicky.
Yeah.
Like he's
That was rough.
extremely finicky.
The first level where I really felt the effects of professional difficulty was the goddamn water room there. Fuck that level. Because you got to protect Ashley and yourself at the same time, and it's just really rough.
Oh, you're talking about the with the cranks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. That one's rough.
I could have confirmed the kill there if I followed it. I think I forgot I had a charge.
You win.
Oh yeah, Ada's a costume in this game.
Yeah.
I love it. You're using the alternate costumes, and Krauser still calls it, oh, isn't the bitch in the red dress? It's like, what?
Yeah, I use the RPD shit too. RPD is the best.
Fight.
The Ashley costume's kind of unfortunate, but like a
And
pretty
then-
ass one.
And then mess around with the Plaga laser, which is hilarious.
Oh, that's a fun gun.
Oh yeah. It just trivializes everything. It's hilarious.
It's there's a lot of weapons that are really overpowered, but
Well, that one's just for fun, really. It's like,
Yeah.
just have fun. You beat the game on the hardest difficulty, just go nuts.
I feel like the most satisfying busted weapon is the hand cannon
Oh yeah.
because of it has a very slow fire rate. What I like to do is like whenever I beat a game and I want to just do some really crazy runs or some really specific shit, I either take the laser or the Tommy gun and just like do a run with it. So I have like a shitload of money to kit out whatever I want to do.
Yeah. I haven't actually done the Ada stuff yet, and the main reason I haven't is it's kind of silly. The pre-rendered cutscenes look like shit. It's really distracting.
They do. You're right.
Like all the times the game's been ported, and they never like remastered those or whatever.
No, didn't even touch them.
It's really lazy.
Fucking. Separate Ways is good. Project Data sucks.
Yeah. I remember.
I
I
fucking
mean,
hate
I beat them on the
Project
I beat them on the PS2 years ago.
Yeah.
I used to like watch a video of all the different ports. I forgot how god awful the PS2 version looked, but it was so long ago. Like I just took it for what it was.
I forgot how god awful the PS2 version sounded. But the audio quality just took a fucking nosedive.
Jeez.
Never played the Wii version, and to this day, I still think the Wii version is the best version of Resident Evil 4.
I always feel like the controls like cheating though. They're like too good, if you know what I mean.
No, I think they're just fun.
Yeah, definitely one of the best Wii ports, definitely. I mean, I've got the Wii version. I think I owned it on disc. I traded it in, but I also got like that pirated Wii with the ISO on a USB drive.
The PS2 version ran like 30 FPS, right?
Probably. I think most versions went at 30.
I thought the GameCube ran at 60, and like that was the big thing. Was that the PS2 version looked worse because it ran at 30?
I mean, it looked worse in general, but
Yeah, I just remember the PS2 version being not nearly as good. And I could have sworn it was because like one of the reasons was the frame rate was worse.
maybe. I'd be surprised if the GameCube one ran at 60. I wouldn't say it's impossible either.
But it did take 2 discs.
Yeah. Well, PS2 disc can like hold a lot more data than a GameCube one can.
Yeah, exactly.
Nope.
Yeah. It was weird because it was like Act 1 and 2 was on the first disc, and Act 3 and the extra shit was on the second disc.
What? It was on 2 discs?
Yes.
Really?
For the GameCube, yeah.
I did not know that. Well, they really invoked Resident Evil, the original game, didn't they? I never knew that. Jesus Christ. I forgot.
It was all on the PlayStation 2 disc.
I forgot multi-disc games were like even a thing after the PS1, but I guess it would have to be.
And a couple of games they lived on.
Yeah, there is another example. I wasn't like LA Noire on the 360 had multiple discs.
I don't think so.
I think it did.
I thought that Metal Gear 4 did, but they actually make a joke about how they didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that blue. We're on PS3 now, man.
Oh, right.
You for a disc swap. And then you gotta like fucking sit installing it for like 25 minutes. Yeah, great. Thanks, idiot.
That was a game. I think Death Stranding should be like an example of what we're gonna be getting on a Kojima from here on out, because like Death Stranding is Kojima Unleashed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure like Konami held him back for a reason.
Yeah.
Sure, he made some great shit. Don't get me wrong. But he wanted to add a lot of random shit that was just stupid and not fun.
Yeah. It's funny because he's made like 4 of my favorite games of all time, but he's also made like some ones I hate. Well, maybe hate's a strong word. Well, Police Note sucks. Fuck that game. MGS4 doesn't like piss me off as much as it's just very disappointing. It's too interesting to make me angry, if that makes sense. Like, it's kind of an interesting train wreck. It's not like a boring game. And MGS5 is a really good stealth game. It's just the story's just not there.
Apparently fucking Otacon's dad is a piece of shit.
Yeah. Huey.
Didn't Otacon fuck his mom?
Yes. Stepmom.
God, I love the others. Oh, that's strange. People are like, fucking Hideo Kojima's a visionary and all that. I'm like, didn't Otacon fuck his mom?
That's a visionary thing.
What? I mean, I heard you. I'm just trying to process it.
There's a lot of weird shit in that game. It's also like he alternated from having like probably the best female character in video games ever to like the worst. Like like both are under his belt, which is really interesting. Like I said, it's like even when he's bad, he's still interesting. Like the boss is a hell of a character.
The boss is great, yeah.
You win.
And then Avo was there, I guess.
She at least had like a personality, if that makes sense. It wasn't
Yeah,
just eye candy.
Round one.
And she was like seductive. That kind of seems fitting for like a spy kind of deal. But she wasn't like she didn't have no clothes on to help her breathe. You know. That's,
oh god, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Abuse 4 just doesn't even feel like another video game. It's really weird, apart from that weirdness. I mean 5.
Yeah, let's say, you mean...
5, yeah, no. It's a really good stealth game though, I'll give it that.
Yeah, it looks like a really good stealth game.
It is, like the number of things you can do is insane. Just very, very flexible.
Boss, you killed a child. Amazing.
Also that, this is just a story that wasn't there. I couldn't even remember the story apart from the dumb twist that just does not work at all.
Plays like a damn fiddle. Oh yeah, I recommended an album. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that later.
Oh, what's that post where you show your mains? I wouldn't mind doing that. Because I missed the original context. Is it just what they say about you?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I didn't even get the context for it. It's like, I just saw a post ARPA made that was just like, what do my mains say about me? And I'm like, alright, sure. This will be fun.
Yeah, you'll have to send that to me. Cause,
I mean...
I don't want to say I exactly have memes, air quotes, but...
No, like, I literally didn't quote anything. I just, like, made my own post saying, like, you know, the same thing, because he didn't do the same. He just made a post. I have no idea if it was a reference to a meme or not.
It's not showtime, sorry. Yeah, I'm starting to get Lara's character. Which is just Goober.
Yeah.
Ooh. I've been at this for a while, shit.
Yeah, that was full 5 rounds.
You win.
Yeah.
You can see, like, I got like 2 mains in this game.
Yeah, and I tried to come up with, like, a variety of, like, it was, like, games I actually, like, concretely play a lot and have mains in, or at least have played a lot, because I was, like, thinking, like, I can throw in, like, Battle Fantasia as a joke, but I was like, I don't really have a main there.
I have 2 mains, and they're both the biggest characters in the game.
Yeah. I do like how we both, like, really like playing one character who are, like, the good characters. Like, the game has 2 good characters, and we both play one of them.
Yeah.
Set.
Come and show me everything that you have to offer.
Fuck. My mains are it's King, Nash. I guess Terry and Smash alone what really
Fucking...
that good. I'm not very good at Smash, although I've played it ranked a fair bit.
Oh, that was the wrong thing. Shit.
SK.
Yeah.
I will honestly say it once again. You are the only Seth I'm afraid of.
I picked the wrong V trigger,
not-
but we'll see what happens.
I didn't mind saying that in that group because
Well,
fucking no, I wasn't. I'm not fucking scared of anyone else's Seth. I know what they're gonna do. They're fucking predictable.
Yeah.
I find the ones in Banked are pretty predictable as well, but not SKs.
They just swing, whereas you stop, and I'm like, shit, what do I do?
Oh, I really thought you'd punch first.
No, I sure didn't.
You're thinking of me.
Lots of panic DPs as well from them.
Yeah, I think DP is gonna. I think DP is a good move. You just gotta know how to use it.
Yeah, yeah. That time. Thought you'd be more aggressive, but. Oh, shit!
Ah, shit, you hit me with that. I pushed the button.
Oh, okay, can't cancel with that. That sucks. Oh,
See what I'm really made.
I'm sorry.
You had to do it to me.
You got me in a corner. I'm like, oh no.
I should have challenged that actually.
You.
I had super. It could have worked. It could have not
It
worked.
could have, yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say. Super interactions are pretty rare, so.
I don't think I've fought your Power Rock, yeah?
You haven't.
Alright, well, won't mind trying to do that. This honestly seems terrifying.
Oh, wrong thing. Oh, damn, it was pretty safe, though. Come on, Seth.
Is that gonna get you? Nah, too.
Pie? Yeah, no, I have no idea to use that.
It'll come back in a minute, I'm sure.
People could do crazy stuff with it, but it's...
I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah, my main problem with Seth is that he's got a lot of safe. I had no way. If I blocked that, I died. If I jumped, I died. I died. It's a good super for chipping someone out.
pretty good. It's, a lot of supers are good for that. It's just that I managed to get mine
Yeah.
twice.
Did we ever figure out why there are two animations and what changes it?
I think it's V-Trigger 1 will do it.
Okay.
They still didn't patch that sound in.
No, no.
Alright.
Round one.
I honestly like fighting Seth as Birdie. Honestly.
Yeah. That works out pretty good. Oh.
Yeah, I do find Seth it's kind of falters if you try and keep him at range. You can catch him with a lot of counters, trying to fetch for that combo starter.
I blocked. Ah. Stop.
That wasn't a true combo? Huh. I think the reason because I end up jumping a lot of Seth due to the fact that I don't have a lot of good, like, get-in tools.
Yeah. I also want to just say right now, I fucking hate his thing.
Really?
I fucking cannot stand this guy.
Well, Seth's thing.
Really?
It's fucking bad.
That's weird. Like I don't misunderstand someone not liking it, but hating it seems really harsh.
Nah, this
I'm listening to it now. It's a little dubstep. It's alright.
Yeah.
Dubstep has a rhythm. I would on God rather some fucking Skrillex than this.
Wow.
Like, if I wanted to hear a fucking synthesized fucking dial-up router, then I'd fucking just go back to AOL, alright? Damn it. Yeah, no, I feel like I would do a lot better with fucking Birdie against fucking Seth. It also doesn't help that, like, everyone fucking plays Seth.
I don't.
Yeah, well, I haven't fought you much.
I don't know Seth, and I don't care to know.
I think
I
most
don't
of
know
that
you and I
chat,
don't care to know.
most of that chat gave up on Seth though, so.
Thank you for that.
I wonder why.
Which is funny because he's good. Like apparently he's like people consider him like top tier. But
Well, he's got so many options. Yeah.
it's mostly just like he cashes in. Like basically, if he can hit confirm, he just gets a million damage because he's got all these different combos. But it's a matter of getting that confirmed.
Yeah, he doesn't play him because I just carefully design all gameplay styles.
Yeah.
That, and I'm like pretty limited in the skill set in this game, so I really have to stick with like one or two characters.
Shit.
There you go.
I was expecting that to be parry just somehow.
I would have fucking quit. I don't know.
Abigail runs in. It's like, hold on. Not if I got something to say
I'm
about
keep
it.
it on the real. If you do it with Abigail, I understand. But if you do it with fucking anyone else, I will fucking.
Just out of nowhere. Combo breaker!
I don't think anyone else can. I think Abigail's unique in that way.
That's what I'm banking on. Plus, I hit you. This wasn't a chip.
Yeah, no, that was a serious combo. Oof.
Do it.
Can't super off that because I use EX like I've done it.
I did that a few times in our match.
Oh, that explosion.
Well, that's one way to get a combo breaker.
I tried being cute.
You lose.
I get that this. I guess I know it's supposed to be bling, but those are just sequins on his gloves. And I like to imagine Balvox sewed them on himself.
He probably did.
He's in the shadow.
While wearing other boxing gloves.
I'll have to deal with the mix-up if I just do that.
That is true.
I have consciously noticed all the games I've been jumping between recently, all in Project X Zone. For some reason, because I was playing Yakuza, and then I jumped to RE4, and then soon I'm going to be playing
Streets of Rage, yeah.
4, like all of those characters in that fucking game.
When's that coming out again?
30 days.
Really? Nice.
Yeah. Definitely
Looks
getting on that.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's only 2 players online, but if you use remote play, it's 4, if that's stable enough.
Oh yeah.
And they're actually like advertising that pretty heavily.
Huh.
They would like just the social media account just straight up said there'll be more lag, you know, and the video quality matching can play 4 players on Steam if you use one this way. Well, that game looks like it has a lot going on. Like 4 players would be pretty wild.
Yeah.
I'm quite interested to play the versus as well because it does have combos and shit. Like it does have tech. Even the retro characters have like, a lot going on.
Oh yeah, they have like new stuff to kind of make up for that. Like they have like supers and whatnot.
Also, it may be kind of implied that there'll be other playable characters. They've been pushing that boss, the cop.
Oh yeah.
And someone said it'd be great if she was playable, and then they just like that comment, and they did that like several times. And she's very, I mean, thinking about Streets of Fury, like it'd be very easy to make those sort of characters playable if they've got sprites.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thing you can do.
Streets of Fury was like all over that, so.
So, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if you turned out more playable characters than that.
I want to see y'all go at it. I want to see y'all fight. You want to
Okay.
give you a chance to play that Balrog.
Okay.
Give him that Balrog fight.
I'll sit with Nash for now then. But I was actually gonna go to Vega at some point, just for all of it. But I'll play Nash for now.
Yeah, you play 2 characters that I have not fought, so
I'll be Nash for now.
yeah, give me the Nash. I'll give you the Balrog.
Although Vega versus Balrog is a pretty amusing fight combination.
We may get that chance as well. Yeah, one's like really grounded, the other one's the opposite.
I just meant like the fact that they're I mean, one of them has the other's name, and they're both boss characters from Street Fighter 2.
I think I played like rank Once Upon a Dream, and that's why I have A rank. Do I stand? Do I truly?
I like the virtual costume.
Yeah, Round 1. It's not a grab. I gotta remember that's not a grab. Ah, fat finger to button.
I remember that Ryu I fought online and he just kind of taunted me. I was like, why is he taunting me that much? And then he realized he thought I was taunting him by doing the skill.
You.
Also, I
You
thought
thought you were BMing?
Yeah. I'm like, no, it's just...
You got some reach on that.
Yeah. I think use it a bit too much, to be honest with you.
Nash's normals are scary as shit.
Something to consider. Gonna do it from... I don't think it's gonna do it.
No, not even close.
Jesus, though. Still hurts.
Yeah.
Nash.
Yeah, you put a lot of... You got a lot of setup going on. I gotta, like, really think about how to, like, block you.
I thought this costume color looked cool in, like, the select screen, but seeing the whole body, it just looks like Fisher-Price.
Yeah.
Baby's first Nash costume. And of course, I'm using that Fisher-Price controller.
Round 1. Fight.
I see what's going on.
Definitely have to keep an eye out for cross-up.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I was like, why ain't I blocking that? And I was like, oh yeah, it's cross up.
Yeah.
Ironically, I can't block cross-ups for shit. I'm terrible.
I just didn't know what was going on, but now I kind of have an idea. You could just fucking snatch me in that way. All right.
Yeah, I think after this, I'm gonna like jump out and then just like lower my graphics settings or something. It's actually getting.
Are you gonna say lower your ranking? Because we're.
No, I gotta. Because the replay is like getting out of sync. I think because I'm actually moving slower than I should be. I don't know what's going on, but.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, air throws are not a thing that I've seen a lot of.
Ah, you got me. Good fight.
Trying to point in this ball though. I need more practice against ball.
Yeah.
I was a little mean there because like we like mentioned cross-ups and I knew you were gonna try and deal with that projectile, so I then set you up for the air throw instead.
No. That's good. That's good. I want to know what you can do so I can learn you.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. Hit for some reason. Ah, I thought I punched it.
Bob, random question. Did you happen to see the last MSC Watch video I put up?
What game is this? Was it tabletop?
No, MSC Watch, the Batman Forever video.
No, I didn't.
So, an old friend of mine showed up out of nowhere and he's like, hey, I'm like free because quarantine shit, so let's... And I'm like, hey, I've been making videos, and he's like, okay. Like, he actually came to me, I don't know if he was joking or not, but he's like, let's make a Let's Play video again, like we used to do. And I'm like, I've got something kind of similar? And he's like, oh, okay. Let's do that. And he's also like an aspiring like voice actor.
No,
Like he's apparently been recording a bunch of like audiobooks for. He's,
Oh no, I dropped it.
He's like a really great guy, but he's also a fucking dork.
But I didn't drop that.
Yeah, that was.
That's
Okay, in the replay, that looked really funny.
yeah.
And as soon as Nash's super hit, like he instantly went to the part where he's like had the buzzsaw out. Like it was just like.
I don't feel bad about that one because I would have won if I didn't drop it. It just I fucking didn't get the command out in time, and
It's tricky. Yeah. Let me jump out.
I don't think that's a good matchup for Balrog anyway, because I'm like constantly
honestly,
in the air.
yeah. I'm kind of feeling it.
This doesn't really have a lot of anti-air things, whereas I'm spending a lot of time in the air.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed is that like a lot of people who fucking jump kind of kick the shit out of Balrog.
Mm.
If I can predict people jumping, it's not that big of a deal for Birdie.
Yeah.
But
I did kind of screw you over though when I predicted that you would predict
yeah.
predicting you jumping.
You know
It's
everything
called
that
a
I'm going
hard
to do,
read.
and I know everything that Yuck. Straight. Did it kick you out of the lobby? Or... Can you on?
I
He's
knew,
not
I
here.
knew that you knew that I knew that you knew that I knew you would cheat. The fucking Samurai Jack interaction was really funny.
Are you
Fucking,
are you also in a lobby, or should I make a new one?
we're still in water.
We're
Okay.
still in this.
Throw me an invite, I guess. Somebody.
I'll do it.
Think either I
Ow.
can do it.
Comment Ryu user looking for Akuma. Alright, let's go another round, fuck it.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
I fight you all the goddamn time, dude.
That's fine.
Same.
I don't mind. That's fine.
You're like,
find him a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
you're like the one fucking...
No, I don't.
Like-
I don't actually care. I like seeing y'all fight, and it's just,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes it's nice to have like a winning streak and be like, damn, I'm great.
Yeah, like every time I'm in like that fucking the other chat, fucking I always fucking fight you. Oh shit. Again, it's two people I have not fought and they're fucking crazy.
I can't remember shit about Vega though, I'm not gonna lie.
Your fucking Vega's good. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a good Vega.
I haven't played him for a long time though.
He's not hard to play.
True. Probably why I stopped playing him in the very first place.
What?
His combos can be a
Yeah,
little weird, but
well,
no, his...
indeed. Ah, okay, wrong read.
Let my round one.
Ah, banana.
Fight.
Oh, okay.
Alright, yeah, Vega is the one that, like, I actually wouldn't know his Japanese from his English voice until he actually says, like, a sentence, you know?
Ah, it's crap.
Yeah.
Because his English voice is really damn good. Like, it's just spot on.
Well, I'd have to listen to it sometime.
Now the grab again. Oh shit.
It's like, I think the Japanese one's still better, but...
Mm.
Because it just feels more natural to hear him speaking Japanese, but... Neither realize I'm coming from, playing a dubbed game that is not very well dubbed.
Oh god, yeah, I could not watch your stream.
It
I
was
hated that dub so much. I fucking hate that dub. It's garbage.
What's dubbed?
Trials of Mana.
I
Oh,
physically
God,
cringed.
Oh god, I'm sorry I didn't even try that.
No, it's weird though because the Secret of Mana one was dubbed, but it was like
Oh,
when it wasn't mediocre, it was really funny.
Oh shit.
yeah.
But no, this one has been
You're all over the place and you can back me. Cause like, I'm scared to jump and try to like jump away from the snatch. Cause all you have to do is just fucking hit me.
I mean, if you hit him before he gets to you, then he can't grab you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
If you want to throw me off, jump backwards. I hate that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like jumping towards him is actually not a bad idea, as long as you have like a high hitting air basic. Like hell, his I think it's his medium punch, that cross up one. His should be pretty good for that.
well, every banana hit, so.
It's like that's the thing. Like you can risk like trying to, you know, 50-50 with the block or the mix up or the grab, or you can just jump up and hit him.
That's a roast. What?
Jeez.
My beauty is unshakable. Round 2.
Range on it too.
Yeah.
He can lose that claw though.
Yeah, that's not good for me. Oh.
Oh yeah, he can't dodge that. That dodge, that did so much for him.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Like his V-skill one is like a combo move, but
Is that gonna kill?
Nah.
That's not funny. Ah, I tried to armor through.
I'm really camouflaged in this stage.
Yeah.
Round 1.
that win code is weird.
It's really rude.
But it's like your body can't stand looking at it. It's like, what?
Yeah, there's a pronunciation problem with that one.
He tries to slide in and trips.
Wouldn't that just make the slide go further? Yeah, that's stupidly insane.
Wow, that's why you hate that. Oh. He's a tricky little fucker.
Yeah.
Round 2.
The reason I don't play him in rank though is because once you like figure out how to deal with him, he's kind of shit. But if you've never fought him before, then yeah, he's a pain.
It sounded like he responded to the banana. Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah, I kind of figured you'd do that.
Yeah, it makes sense when it's a super, but it's like, at first you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it looks really like dodgy.
Damn, that was a good answer response.
shit. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick up on this guy because I'm too tired for that.
Vega win.
I never noticed that picture of Honda in the background doing the multi-hand thing.
Oh, huh. Yeah.
I forget there's like big chunks of these levels that are rendered, but you rarely see.
Yeah.
Look, all you need is like a period and a capitalization, and you're done. Before it works.
Yeah, no, like, I get what they were going for, but yeah, they totally, like, did not proofread that one.
It just takes a little punctuation, and you're good.
Oh, I don't want to play.
No, I want some barbecue on this.
Okay. Come on.
I'm the bitch in the red dress. I can't remember what these skills are, whatever.
I'm the detective.
The Resident Evil?
No. I don't know if Gumshoe would survive in Resident Evil, but
Oh. Well, they've definitely crossed over.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's RE2, Ada. Couldn't tell from just the top.
Looks like I
Shit,
can
so
have
much
a
for
little fun now.
being Resident Evil 4.
Round 1. Fight. Right there.
at everything all of a sudden. Wow.
Ah, banana.
Round 2.
And Donkey Kong reference there. The game that invented
Oh.
bananas.
Banana. She looks like she has like a lot of like judo shit going on.
Yeah.
Like that fucking grab she did. I actually like did that to people once. If I ever got back into martial arts, I would learn judo.
Yeah, I've heard it's one of the more practical ones.
Yeah. It's just a counter style.
Mm.
This is your ultimate.
Really good for self-defense because if someone tries to attack you, you have a
Yeah,
counter.
you can grab them, yeah.
Son of a bitch!
That's a mean ass fucking Ada Wong.
You lose.
Oh, Colleen.
I do find it weird that they don't change the hair colours for these reference costumes. Like, if you just change the hair colour, it would be perfect.
That seems to be a weird thing with, like... I don't know, like, King of Fighters, like, 14 does that a lot. Where, like, you can't change anyone's hair color in that game for some reason. Okay, a couple, but, like, it's like a weird exception, usually.
Man, Geese is hard. Geese took a Tekken tournament. Geese fucking Howard took a Tekken tournament. I love video games. Is Negan considered any good?
He's
No.
alright. No?
I've never seen anyone play him, so I would assume
I
not.
learn him because I don't know. You like him.
I mean, I'm sure you get use out of him, but, like, competitively, I don't think so.
I like his strut.
This is your
Well,
ultimate.
look at that.
I can see.
I like his strut. I don't know if that wins tournaments, but I definitely agree.
Yeah, definitely makes me feel better.
I mean, that's why I play
like Colleen
Slayer,
for
so...
Japanese voice actors.
Fight.
Colleen has a really good Japanese voice actors.
Who does?
Colleen.
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
Ada Wong. I miss Rufus's theme. I don't exactly miss Rufus, but I miss his theme.
It was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. No one expects the knife.
Yeah.
You shouldn't like tap your fucking lips with that knife. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, especially if you stab someone.
Yeah.
Who knows
It's
what kind of
illegal.
disease is coming
I
out.
can't do that. It's illegal. Lock the door. Shut the fuck up. I actually forgot what the other lyric was. Just turn the lights on.
What are you talking about?
This fucking country song is like lock the door and turn the lights out. I think it's what it is.
Turn the lights down low.
Okay, because I always replaced it with shut the fuck up for so long. I completely forgot.
I'm trying to get some sleep.
Lock the door and shut the fuck up.
So I started mashing punch because I wanted the move to come out quickly. I forgot mashing punch does that.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I guess because they did that with Chun-Li,
Yeah.
which is weird still, but...
I wish King of Fire's Chrysalis was balanced.
Yeah, kind of.
He's kind of a boss character, so he's busted, but like I think he'd be really cool because he has like a kick that's like grabs you.
Yeah. He does kind of like border on being like a normal character, but he really isn't.
Nah, I want him to be though. Like bring him back, fuck it. I'm sure someone would miss him. Like outside of me, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, here we go. It's one, that's two. We're off to a good start. Oh, they're bringing up. They're gonna do fucking KOF night like 15, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've already announced it. Don't know
That's cool.
anything else about it yet, but...
Well, they have enough money to like get licensing carry, so for like Smash carry. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Nintendo paid them some. Like use of property and whatnot, you know.
I should have just gone for the 3 and try and use this skill.
Fucking we compiled a list of 50 songs and we showed it to them and they're like, which ones can we use? And they're like, yeah.
I don't know if there's, like, how, like, money exchange works on that, or if that's just, like, you know, free advertising, essentially.
I don't know, fucking Japanese laws.
No idea, yeah.
I am not a fucking lawyer. If I was a lawyer, I would be in a much better place right now. I would be in a fucking house overlooking a bridge.
I mean, yeah, like how did Microsoft deal with a rival company, you know?
This is your ultimate.
They bought Nintendo? I've never seen him do that frozen.
But believe it or not, it's pretty cold.
I was about to say, believe it or not, I'm pretty chilly.
You win.
Tell me to talk about pussy.
Okay.
Alright.
Round one. Fight.
Okay.
You lose.
Round two. Fight.
Don't know what that means.
Bob, you play characters that don't stay on the ground.
I jumped too much.
You play characters that benefit from that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because I notice you're constantly in the fucking air.
Well, play too much alpha where you can actually block there.
Well, which means you're probably not going to see a lot of that Balrog. Because I know better than that.
Just do the most unsafe move, why not? I like when I use my Switch controller on Steam, the share button actually does take a screenshot by default.
Final round.
Believe it or not, I'm pretty bitchin'. I don't want to leave. I think I got like a round in me. Fuck. he's a bird. I thought you freeze that fucking toucan over there. I didn't know fucking Ada Wong had stage hazard and shit.
That's a slow knife, damn.
This is your ultimate. I can see.
Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy.
Damn it.
Pretty busy. I don't want to play Resident Evil 5 with someone.
I'll do that. I'm kind of in a Resident Evil mood at the minute.
I've still got the game, so that's open for me too.
Fucking...
I don't have it installed, but I mean, you know.
Yeah. Can we We can, like, mod it to where we have 3 people, right?
There was that mod, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, we were gonna try that at some point.
Hello? Fuck! That sounds good! That sounds like something we need to do. I'm gonna fight one more.
I'm gonna write that
Me or
down on
him?
a post-it note.
I'm gonna fight one more for both of you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I want
write
a
that
couple
down.
match. Yeah, yeah. Put that on a note. We need to do that.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this.
I've got so many goddamn post-it notes and Sharpies in my room now.
Fucking... I'm starting to draw now.
Nice.
Hey? Nice.
It's bad.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
I like colouring in, to be honest with you.
I actually, like, fucking... I was, like, kind of in a bad spot, and I was just kind of, like, looking up fucking shit. And I saw, like, Postal 1, and I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll look up gameplay of that. And it's actually, like, the loading screens are really fucked up looking, and kind of, like... It's a much different tone than Postal 2.
Oh, yeah, that's an understatement.
Yeah, like, extremely. And I was like... Because, like, you know, and me, I was, like, upset and shit. And I was like... So you're thinking, oh, this is gonna end badly. And I'm like, wait a second. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, I actually got like some weird inspiration from the loading screens because they're so fucked up looking. I'm like, I want to draw like that.
You scared me a bit when you said I took inspiration from Postal. Like,
No. I mean, like the loading screens. I'm like, I want to.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It was a lot better when you said to draw things.
Yeah. I want to draw fucked up shit. That sounds cool.
I'm gonna start a petition.
Remember, you can duck under after that movement. None of my follows will work.
It is on petition. Fuck you. I do think in the pantheon of first-person shooter protagonist voices, Postal Dude is like S tier.
Rick Hunter is really good.
Like,
And the
it's
dude-
so
the
good.
dude
It
that
just
did-
talks like that.
The dude that did like the Postal 3 voice actor, he's actually pretty good too.
Hmm.
Fucking, they actually got him back for Paradise Lost.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like an alternate timeline
Yeah.
version of him.
Or like, it's like an alternate, like, it's like the bad side of Postal.
I love the Postal 4 Steam page, like says, oh, this is the sequel to Postal 2. There was no 3.
Yeah, no, Postal 3 actually does not exist according to them.
Yeah. I think it's because like they outsourced it to like a Russian team that didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah, no, they did terrible. So,
That game is
like,
objectively like awful.
no, it's bad. I saw gameplay of it. I saw a dude play through it, and it's bad. It's really goddamn fucking bad.
Final round.
There's not a good thing about that fucking
No, there's
game.
nothing salvageable from that at all. I was watching that speed
Hungry.
run. I was watching the speed run and like the Scottish guy playing it. It was just like, okay, now on this level I need to go ahead and it's quicker to kill Gary Coleman. I just realised that it sounds very strange if you're not very familiar with this game. The first mission is just to get milk. And you can just do it, you don't have to like break any laws. You can just
Nah.
go to the counter, queue, and then pay for it with money.
Yeah. I like how you can just approach the game how you want, but it's really egging on for you to fucking
Yeah.
kill everyone.
It's great.
Yeah.
I don't know any games that do that. It's just like really mundane thing. It's more like The Sims than like any FPS.
It's The Sims, but they give you the tools to go batshit insane.
It's Sims with guns.
Yeah.
Fight.
Plus the melee weapons, like, actually, I will. If anyone says anything bad about it, I'll say, like, look, the fucking melee weapons are really good.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't count the shovel and the police baton, the fucking all of the DLC melee weapons are extremely good and really satisfying to use.
I mean, the baton and the shovel have to be kind of crap anyway because they're so common. You don't want them
Yeah.
to get good.
Eating! Rude! Fuck! Oh, you got around.
Oh god. I wanted to play Karen, but I just don't have the execution skills.
I mean, I don't play her very well, if you think about it like that.
Well,
Like, there's a lot more you can do with her, but I'm not doing it.
I'm also.
I always got this kind of Tekken vibe off her, and I don't know why.
She looks like Lily, or is basically Lily.
She predates her, but
Yeah.
That camera, like, moved really funky.
Yeah.
I meant more in terms of moves anyway. Maybe it's because she doesn't have like projectiles and shit. Which is kind of weird for Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, I jumped right over you.
The martial arts looks a little more realistic as well compared to most
Like,
of the characters.
You win.
Yeah, everything that goes on in this game.
I say that she can like make you spin ridiculously. Oh right, and the birdie's a bodyguard.
Oh, birdie.
Round one.
I smell,
Fight.
I smell birdies.
Oh, I smell.
Duh.
I kind of like Birdie's status as kind of like a. I suppose anti-hero is not the right word. He's not quite really a good guy either. He's like, he almost joined Shadowloo and he's just like, nah, it's not for me.
He just sucks. He sucks too much. I wouldn't say he sucks too much. He just,
Nah, I think he just chose to leave. It's like, he got it sucked.
it's not that he sucks, it's that he thinks it sucks.
Yeah. I think they told him that he had to change his hair and he was just like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. I
he
didn't know the
doesn't-
default one had armor. What the fuck?
He didn't say no to evil because of some sort of moral thing, it's just he didn't want to change his hair.
Yeah.
It's kind of different because like in Street Fighter, like the bad guys are bad guys and the good guys are good guys, whereas Birdie's just kind of straddles the line.
I think we call it chaotic neutral.
Yeah, he just doesn't care. Yeah, I want to see. Everyone's doing tier lists nowadays. I want to see more of those. DVDs.
The alignment ones.
Yeah.
Hit me, man. I am way out of it. Holy fucking shit.
You took that first one pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
You win.
That's what I want to do. I want to sit down and make some of those dumb alignment charts.
Those are just fun.
Yeah, they are.
I still kind of want to do like a tier list thing, but like not of like characters like how good they are, but like how much we like them, you know?
I want to do one where it's like strength in terms of like storyline.
Round one.
How about we
That's
go-
just
I
that's
wanna
kind
do
of
a
like
team-
yeah.
Am I the one that's gonna do the stupid one?
Like
Alright,
you know,
alright.
like in terms of story, could Ryu take Birdie or something? Like probably would because he's the protagonist. And like Bison's at the top. Dan's obviously like F tier. Or you could get more creative and just make it like just the protagonists of different games, different fighting games, like MVC, like Ryu. This is normal Ryu.
I'm gonna do a fucking tier list on who would get tilted in League of Legends.
Like the characters?
Yeah.
Whose dojo is this?
Mine.
Yeah. I think Dan also used the dinosaur sport. Yes.
Yeah.
That's all like my band setup.
I haven't touched mine in a while, but
Well.
Oh, straight over.
I almost feel like the stage
Really?
customization is like a word of mouth thing though, because it doesn't really explain how to do it very clearly.
yeah.
Ooh. I want to get one on Bob, then I'm probably gonna stop.
Yeah, sure thing.
Does anyone want to fight or?
Yeah, y'all two can go at it, and then, I mean, I'm still down for more after that, but...
Yeah, no, I don't mind watching. I just,
Or we could do something else.
yeah, I'm down for hanging out. Still,
We
I'm
could
just,
tabletop sim.
Nah, let's do a couple more of these, and then I'll probably get some sleep.
Okay.
yeah.
As much as I'd like to. There's a game that the Shut Up and Sit Down guys have, like, apparently praised the hell out of, and I'm watching a video of them playing it, and now I'm like, that would probably be pretty fun to play. It's not the easiest, but it doesn't look like it's too hard.
Mm.
It's like it's a Cosmic Encounter, I think.
Alright.
It sounds like it's like kind of simple mechanically, but then like everybody has like a specific like class because it's like a space thing. You're like a space, like a race, you know, weird aliens and
Oh,
stuff.
space racists.
Yeah, you're space. You're different aliens and like.
Oh, you mean Warhammer 40k?
Yes. Apparently, there's 90 different characters you can play, and all of them are like stupid broken. Like they
So
all-
it's like MVC2.
yeah.
Actually, that's a bad analogy. Only 5 characters in that actually worth playing.
Apparently, like you get one at random out of like 90, and like they all have something ridiculous that they do, and like that's where the fun comes in.
Nice. I wouldn't mind playing Combo Fighter because I haven't actually played it myself. I made that mod. I haven't played it.
Oh.
You gonna stop kicking? Shit, too slow. Pooh.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, for some reason my game is just running like shit. I can't even begin to imagine what's causing it.
I can't imagine the Resident Evil remake working at all. The reason why is because that game is really weird, and I think it's kind of like an accident. It's as good as it is.
Which remake?
Well, the RE4 one they're proposing. That game is like the RE4 is like bottle. Like
It's a new breed.
bad shit. Like it is batshit insane. Because I watched a video review that kind of described it best, saying this game is a goddamn unicorn. It shouldn't be as good as it is because the pacing is really weird. It's full of like one-use assets. Like it's just kind of like a bizarre, wild kind of game, and it's going to be like almost impossible to replicate that, like more than once.
You'd have to like fully understand what went right, and it's one of
The
those things. The things that went right were like they kind of weren't intended, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The
Correct.
there's also like weird things like localization. Like they made Leon in English way more jokey. Like he has this line where he goes at the very start of the game. He goes like, "Where did everyone go? Bingo," which is a great line. Apparently in Japan, he just says something really kind of like dull. He's just like, "Oh, where did everyone go?" Whereas they did a lot of like silly humor.
Like kind of action movie stuff.
Yeah, and but it works because it's like inherently just a weird kind of game. I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be more boring without it. But I feel like if they did the remake, they'd be more faithful, and they'd lose that. I imagine.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Me dying. Shit. Yeah, the blood is not pumping. Holy shit.
Let's see something real quick.
Nash wins.
Fuck you, dude.
I didn't make him say. I didn't make him say that.
No, not you. I'm not him. Fucking not him. You go
Joke's
fuck
on you,
yourself. Fucking kick
Jokes on
your
you.
ass.
I actually wrote all the win quotes for that.
I'm gonna kill you, Bob.
Fight.
Shit. I'm gonna put a cross up from here.
No one expects the Nim cross up.
Pretty much, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I am open. You're right. I was doing pretty good there, actually.
You were, yeah. You were cruising that gap. Nope. I saw my projectile. Damn it.
Interesting.
All Task Manager's telling me is that Street Fighter's using up a lot of processing. Which is not helpful.
Well, it's some information I get.
Nash wins.
I need to see to something. I'll be like 2 minutes.
I'm done for now. Because I'm a little too out of it right now. Where'd everyone go?
I'm here. Just waiting on Bob.
Where did Bob go?
I don't know. Spear bead.
Okay, I was just...
I need me a new
Yeah, I'm
rig.
out. Huh?
I need me a new rig.
I have a graphics card and a motherboard for sale. I would give it to you, but I kind of need the money.
Maybe it's my hard drive. I don't know. It's one of those things I don't know the best way to determine like what's going on, but something's going slow.
Yeah? Did you dust it out?
Ah, I guess I could do that again. Yeah, I don't know when the last time I did that was. I don't think it was that long ago, but yeah, it could be. That's actually, yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about it. Time's been slipping through my fingers, so.
Yeah, time's just kind of like weird right now.
I've been keeping busy, I guess, but I don't know.
Oh shit, my head is like fucking throbbing for some reason. Death Stranding Collector's Edition is now $100 on Amazon.
Sorry about that.
Yellow.
You good?
And then reminded me that it's probably a good idea for me to dust out my machine next chance I get.
Yeah.
That wouldn't hurt. Don't you like always leave it on as well?
Yeah, I do.
Because I always notice you're never offline, you're always just away.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, give it a shutdown. Give your PC a break.
I'll show you the epitome of beauty.
The thing about it is, the way I understand it, the more times you restart, the more, or like the more basically wear and tear you put on your motherboard. Because I've actually lost the motherboard to just restarting it so much.
Do you put it
Oh,
in
I see.
sleep mode at least, or is it just...
I just leave it on.
Hmm.
I also spend a lot of times uploading videos while I'm asleep, so.
Round one.
Maybe
That
just
makes
needs a
more
break.
sense.
Fight.
Yeah.
Abigail?
What the fuck? Okay.
Damn, I'm trying to get out of there.
Round two. Fight.
Abigail's cool.
Oh yeah.
thought it was really funny at launch.
People hated him. Now people still do hate him. Because he's apparently too good.
Damn. Oh, Lord.
Ah, damn it.
Oh,
Oh,
My beauty is final round.
rough.
Fight.
Oh.
I'm really sure what to expect there. Well,
Boof.
You win.
Abigail big.
he's a big bitch. I love that winning quote.
Yeah. I
People
want to take this
winning
fighting
quotes are all
stick
the
off my
same
fucking
thing.
legs.
Round one. Fight.
Oops. Whew. Jesus.
I don't like how they're making a re-release of Saints Row for the third.
why not?
Because it's like bad. Like they didn't add anything. It just looks better.
I mean, to be fair, that game has a lot of content in it.
It does.
You said 3, did you mean 4? The 3 port's been out for a long time.
They know
It's
that
4 they're doing now. Yeah, they're doing it before as well.
Why?
There's money.
Do it with 2.
4 sucks.
4 sucks.
That whole boring, like, always night environment. It's just shit. And there's like no reason to have cars. It's just irrelevant.
They got all the fucking customizations for cars, but why
They
have a
never
car?
need to drive. Yeah, no, I think 3's the best.
Oh.
I think like 2 was a lot more grounded, but in terms of gameplay, 3 was like miles better.
Final round.
I never played 2, to be honest with you.
I think 2 has a lot more of a grounded like gangster story.
It does, yeah, and then they realised they had to try and differentiate it to GTA.
Yeah, now GTA has flying motorcycles.
Shit.
Yeah, I just realised that's kind of... That sounds very strange in retrospect. Yeah, GTA went full Saints Row, didn't it, in the end?
It sure did.
But not in a good way. Find one.
And it's still doing better than Saints Row.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's got all, like, has all the money to work with.
Yeah, like the shark cards thing, I was hoping wouldn't work, but apparently it made them more money than
Well,
anything. So they thought, hey, it worked for GTA, why not put it in Red Dead?
Round one. Fight.
my game just doesn't not work well enough for my PC, so I've just wasting money.
It's
Like, it
It's
runs,
so
but not a level I would deem acceptable.
I kind of wish you told me something. 'Cause I would have told you, make sure your rig is like really good, because it doesn't need to run like shit.
No, it's not that, like, if it run on like an Xbox One, like, you know, it's just a matter of optimization.
And Rockstar cannot optimize their games to save their fucking lives. Like, if that studio was like, look, dude, if you don't optimize your games, the whole fucking studio is going to die. That we would have a literal death in the game industry. The whole company would be 6 feet under.
Round two. Fight.
Funnily enough, it's coming to the Game Pass soon, so I might just play the Xbox version and just say, oh, like, it looks terrible, I don't care. Not online, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, like, invest time in a Xbox Online, you know.
Yeah.
But for the story, yeah, it probably looks like absolute trash, but...
It still doesn't look like it has some beautiful shit. Don't get me wrong, but I play games that look better, that take up less space on my fucking hard drive.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's literally because I've got this program that shows me everything that's installed on my PC.
God damn, dude.
You win.
And it is by a considerable margin the biggest game I have installed on this PC, including GTA 5.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna install it.
Oh no!
Since, like,
Payday announcement.
uh,
What now?
I kept GTA 5 around. Actually, I don't think I told you about this, Bob. I was recording a commentary with my friend, and the commentary ended prematurely because I ran out of disk space, and it just canceled the recording entirely, and I lost everything.
Oh jeez.
And I was like, where's all my disk space? Oh, GTA 5. So I just uninstalled that shit.
Yeah.
highly understand. And the people I've been playing with, I don't even want to say recently because I kind of stopped playing, are absolute fucking brainless. They either too stupid and waste all my fucking time, or
No, I don't want to super. Well, I guess that worked out, but
hey man, whatever works. They're either like
yes.
A, fucking total brainlets, or B, actively hateful towards me. I got fucking bitched at for offering to help with my fucking oppressor.
Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like it's shit.
I mean, the game's okay.
I enjoy the game as well, but
Yeah.
I think the cons are just too much to deal with. It's not like Sea of Thieves where that I like initially had a bunch of problems, but we dealt with it. It's like
Yeah.
no, it's actively cons.
I will say this: once you've gotten through the paywalls, you're pretty much unstoppable. Like, I can get like $1 million, like easy. But I'm kind of already on top, you know.
Yeah, I just get depressed like dealing with that game shit. Like I shouldn't have to do process manager because someone's flying around on a motorbike, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have another program for that.
The I mean, Sea of Thieves got problems, but at least it has a sense like if your ship sinks, it respawns you away.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, no. Whereas like in GTA, it spawns you not too far from the guy that fucking murked you. It wants you to get griefed.
I mean, yeah, because like Sea of Thieves is the antithesis of pay to win. You can't pay for shit. The only thing that'll give you an advantage is just playing with more people. And that's it.
Yeah.
Let's
Which
see.
you can't really like not have. Would you?
I'm looking at the Payday 2 update right now.
I mean, what is it? An actual thing, or is it just like bugs?
Let's see. They've increased the drop rate of skins from once per week to once per day.
Oh, okay. That's one way to keep people playing, I guess. Well, that was so.
Oh.
What the hell? Well, really weird on my end. It looked like I wasn't gonna make it to the wall, and then I just saw him like grabbing the air.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Oh. They stopped the whole safe thing. Like the whole like safe as a loot box thing is gone. Whenever you get like a safe,
Yeah,
you just get the fucking skin.
they announced that a while ago.
Yeah. Well, that's in now.
Good.
They looked at the holdout game mode.
Oh, hold out. Oh god, I forgot about that.
You lose.
New holdout stages. Let's see. Weekly holdout isn't available.
My favorite mode, holdout mode.
What the
Mode I
fuck is
played once. I'm like, that is garbage.
what the fuck is that?
That's the stupid one where there's like a hostage, and you've got to stop people getting to them.
Oh, that was
We played it
awful.
once. Yeah, we played it once, and like even like, you know, Payday's got like problems, and that was just too.
Yeah.
Like, no, this is. Oh no.
Let's do this.
Like that was garbage.
Yeah, no.
I honestly forgot it was a thing. I'm not trying to be funny. That was.
I don't know if they fixed any bugs for it, but they did make it a lot more rewarding.
It just seemed impossible. Like you just can't stop that number of cops staying away from one NPC.
Yeah.
Wasn't it something too where like you could, like, didn't you have to do a certain thing to actually even get a reward out of it?
You'd have to like, you hold out as long as you can, and then you trade them in when you can't take it anymore.
Right, yeah,
Like,
that's
you lost everything. It's a good concept, but
no. Payday is this thing where they do that with like every one of their fucking modes, where it's like, it's not like, you know, see how long you can keep it up. It's just you see how long you can keep it up, and then you have to do one specific thing to like cash in. If you don't cash in, then you get absolutely nothing.
Round one.
And
we'll
like,
talk about cashing in a minute. Forgot to cash in my goddamn flag. I seriously think I lost like tens of thousands of gold by not doing that.
got the one mix-up button I have.
Let's see. Ah. They brought back some classic outfits.
Oh yeah. So this is a national update. It's not just bugs.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, they are doing some bug fixes, but they added a few things.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't include any kind of bug fixes. I mean, it's Payday. Ah.
Yeah, from the Slaughterhouse and Diamond Heist and Payday Heist are now available. You just have them. Right in every heist.
Whoa.
Oh, they added the fucking mariachi music to the options menu.
Nice.
Bong is a very tricky one.
He really is, yeah.
Fear the man who's good with them. Let's see. Quality of life. Oh, there's like the weapon mods or masks that fucking they're locked that need achievements. They'll just tell you what achievement you need right away instead of you have to look through a menu or something.
That's good.
Yeah, let's see.
It's like, hey, I should have been a thing anyway, but thank you.
Oh, I love him.
Tried Birdie's air throw. You know that movie has.
Your converts will be color-coded in a darker blue than your fellow heisters, and the number of both pagers and your converts will be listed on the tab screen.
Oh, jeez. Some good quality of life stuff, finally.
Yep.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see. Solo heisting, had your AI decked out, your perfect build.
that was a short. I think that was actually worse than just doing a normal one.
So the AI, this is like solo shit. Like the AI companions are like set to your build. So like, it's so like your AI skills can synergize with your skills a little bit better.
Alright.
Like if you switch your build, your AI build switches as well.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. Let's see.
Round one.
The right-click menu for the weapon and mask inventory. What the fuck?
Oh, he takes damage from that. Wow. Like, potential damage, but still. It's amazing how much worse that is than Abigail's.
Well, that is fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah, some things and an overall quality of life update.
Nice. I've got a friend who just got a new PC and he's wanting to play that game again. He did it a lot. But...
Jesus.
Damn it, that's not a combo, and that is a waste of meter.
Interesting. Interesting.
What's interesting?
I'm looking at I just kind of went to go check the front page, and there's a fucking wave shooter. That's like a tower defense, but it's like set like Toy Story.
Oh. Nice.
I've always wanted to like have another game like Army. Like, not exactly gameplay-wise, because the gameplay's kind of cool.
You mean the aesthetic, like tiny,
Yeah,
tiny world?
like the helicopter game, the helicopter spinoff. That was a fucking good game. I love that fucking game.
No. I don't know what that was. I was like mashing it a little too hard to get it.
Just
What the fuck
sadness.
There's let's see, there's Micro Machines, Toy Box Turbos, Revolt.
Oh, Revolt, yeah.
Don't know why I'm using all racing examples.
Okay.
There's that one where you're in a garden, it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, which I don't want to play because I've got giant spiders in it.
I remember when I was playing fucking Sergeant's Heroes 2, fucking, there was like a fucking, like, a level where you had to go inside the walls, right? Of a house. But it is full of fucking bugs.
Yeah. Was that Wii game, Dangerous Creatures?
No. I think that was the second. That was for the N64.
No, I don't mean it's the same game. I know it's a different game. It's a very different game. You play as like either a tarantula or a scorpion.
I saw that at GameStop, and I never really looked into it because it looked like shovelware.
Yeah, you had some effort put into it. I wouldn't say it's great, but I watched Giant Bomb play it like while I was like wincing. I just did not like the aesthetic, but it was interesting. It looked like it had some. I can't think if it's good, but it looked like it wouldn't go shovelware.
That's why it looks like a new release, because it just got out of early access.
Ah.
So they already have a community and everything. They got like a Discord and everything. They have a demo too.
Ooh, okay.
I'll post the fucking store page. Look into this.
Oh yeah, Toy Soldiers. I love that game. Particularly Cold War.
That's super.
Yeah. I think that's more me than the super, to be honest.
That super looks like it's really good to combo into, but
You win.
I wouldn't do it raw.
Wait a minute.
That
it's
wasn't
so
raw.
different.
You actually tried to combo into it, but I went too high
Yeah.
up.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
never mind what I said. Fuck. No, it's not fucking go time.
Well, this does look kind of new.
Yeah.
Are we still fighting?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, I can't right now. I'm fucking too out of it. I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna try to tweak my schedule, but like, I'm gonna wait until I get really tired. Then I'm gonna drink coffee.
I was going to recommend Toy Soldiers Cold War TNM, but the PC port of that is garbage.
Justice.
But you got an Xbox is worth thing, but no, otherwise no.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, it's got tower defense shit too. Kind of like a Sanctum vibe I'm looking at.
I like the idea of Sanctum, and I don't know, something about it just didn't click with me.
It looks like there's a lot more verticality in this game than there was in Sanctum. Sanctum was very flat.
Yeah. I remember Sanctum being like, it was an FPS tower defense game, but neither one of those aspects was like particularly engaging.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I remember that now.
Yeah, it was like,
It's like one of those Humble Bundle games that I just ended up with.
I think we all paid like legit money for it. I don't remember if it was that much, but
I think I got a humble bundle for it.
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
I got a humble bundle for the first one. And I got humble bundle for both.
Okay. Like, I remember it's like the FPS part is like just standard, like there wasn't anything really interesting about it. And then the tower of defense was just kind of like,
Standard.
yeah, just nothing great, you know?
Not like bad, but just like, eh.
Yeah, it felt like you can get like a better version of either type of game, like anywhere else, you know?
Do you remember, what's that game called? Kill All Orcs or whatever? Orcs Must Die. Kill All Orcs.
Oh,
Orcs
yeah.
Must Die was actually kind of fun.
Oh, yeah, that game was great.
Unchained was pretty fucking funny too. They tried to make a fucking MOBA out of it, but then they like fucked that up. So they brought back regular tower defense, and it was actually good, but it died for some reason. But I remember it because I played as this fucking fat ass orc bitch with a big ass fucking club and just went to fucking town on people. That felt great. Hey, there we go. What's up, man?
Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Let me just put out for me. No.
No damage.
I wanted the V trigger where it's just a combo extender.
Right.
I don't know what the hell is teleported.
I like the Zoro's Wrath. Okay.
Yeah.
I found out that V-trigger, he can do the demon teleport in midair, which is stupid. Like, I saw someone do that online, like, they just teleported through the air. It's like, what?
I had a weird lack of sound there.
Yeah.
Alright, weird.
No.
Okay, you think that would combo, but no.
Remember to start picking the training stage, because whatever's going on with my computer combined with our connection is, like, kind of a disaster.
Yeah. I like how all of his costumes are just ruined by those stupid fucking teeth. They're so stupid looking. His final
I don't know
boss is
why
like
people
a
like
dentist.
Evil Ryu.
No idea.
I don't either. He's boring as shit.
Like, I understand Ryu to a small extent, but Eva Ryu, like, no.
I figured the manifestation of going too far is just Akuma. Like, if Akuma didn't exist, then I would understand Evil Ryu. But Akuma exists, so shut the fuck up.
I still don't think I'd understand it. Like, evil version of the characters, like, you have to do something with them to make them interesting, but Eva Ryu is just like, I am evil.
I think we all agree that the best version of that kind of character is Iori, louder and faster.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that he's, like, actually crazy. Like,
Yeah, and he's loud and he's fast.
like,
Sorry.
yes, Bob, you certainly have referenced that a lot.
I do. I just love it so much. One of my favourite things. One of my favourite things to make a thing out of when there is nothing there, like, he wants to die. Which is a very innocuous, kind of just meaningless line. I just said verbatim until I made it a thing.
I love that one, though, because you just make something dramatic out of something that's supposed to be really silly.
Alright, I'm lost. What's going on?
I remember one point I was like, I don't remember what I was saying it for. It was just like, what does Orochi do besides make you faster and louder? And Bob has not let that go since.
No.
Well, did you ever get an answer?
Nope.
For some reason. It's one of those situations where I really wasn't paying attention to how much health he actually had.
I just got my fucking neck dislocated by an uppercut. That's not my day.
Dear diary, today I had my neck broke.
God, Goku was
Look who was what? God.
fucking Street Fighter 4 Goku. It's just fat for you or something. I don't know.
Louder and faster and fat.
They don't do anything
Not
with
go-
those characters. Like,
Not Gokoi. I'm talking about like Gokin. The fucking
Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah. He's just fat.
Well, they tried to make him an interesting show to almost to a fault, because he was like, oh, his Shoryuken is now like the closing in horizontal move, and his Tatsu vertical move. So it wasn't that crazy, which is alright, but it was like a little too on the nose. Yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't know. I just kind of saw he got announced, and then I forgot he existed after that.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think the Japanese voice for Kage is actually not too shabby.
That's alright. I don't know, I've never heard the English one, to be honest with you.
It's probably lame, so I don't care.
Yeah, that's the thing, I kind of assumed it's not great. I don't think it would be one of the more nuanced voices.
Granted, he doesn't say a lot of actual things, aside from move names, so...
Round one.
Yeah.
There wouldn't really be a lot of difference there.
I think Orochi Ryu is more interesting than Evil Ryu.
What for Violent Ken?
Violent Ken was cool.
Yeah.
It was like, he was different. He acted different.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, like, sprites.
Evil Ryu is just edgy. Well, I'm gonna kill you because that's the evil thing to do.
Look at his voice. Yes, the evil thing to do.
If I don't fucking kill you dead in cold blood, then that's not particularly evil. I think Kage should scream more.
Yeah, like, yeah. Really, honestly, yeah.
That would be interesting. You know how, like, Kung Lao has that grab that's like a bunch of punches?
Yeah. It was like that.
I think if fucking any of those moves connects, it should just be a bunch of, like, if you get fucking like Tatsu, you should just get hit a lot. Damn. But not like as in like one hit counting as like a bunch of different hits, but like different punches being thrown.
Mm.
It would look crazy and stupid, and I think that would make it better.
I mean, it definitely looks stupid, so.
But that's because I like the EX version of fucking, not Abigail, Birdie's grab, where he just headbutts you a fuck ton.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell this teleport supposed to be good for.
Getting hit.
Yeah. Just what I always wondered.
You win.
Death not power. Did not fifth. Power. Power me.
Is there a fucking image of like G with like when he's pointing, he just has a blunt instead?
Round one.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that's. Yep.
Yeah.
It's completely not funny, therefore it does exist, yes.
Is it official? Is it official Capcom artwork?
Is it official cat?
I have never understood this weird trend. It's like, oh, let me Photoshop something into their hand. It's like, what? Okay.
I suppose it depends what it is in the context, but yeah, it usually doesn't have much thought.
Actually, it's not even like Photoshop it in their hand. It's Photoshop a hand over their hand that's holding something. It's like, so it literally is like just you could just put fucking anything you want there. Take any image of them like pointing anywhere near the screen.
Okay, that's making me laugh, but probably not for the reasons I intended.
No.
Okay, look. Bo Raicho drinking a blunt is still pretty funny to me.
What?
Drinking?
Like, they got the part where he's like drinking his alcohol, but he put a giant fucking blunt over it.
What?
I have posted Bo Raicho with a blunt at least twice on this server. I am going to do it thrice. Because I have that shit saved, because it is so goddamn fucking stupid. Where did I put that fucking picture?
Yeah, I was gonna pass. Oh.
There it is. There it is.
You win.
I just kind of, I kind of like, I was preparing to laugh even before I saw it. To be fair.
Bo Raicho with a comedically huge blunt.
See, that makes a better sense because like he's definitely high on something.
Yeah.
Fight.
It looks like he's about to blow into it too. There's no reason for that. It's a YouTube thumbnail.
What's the video of?
It's a fucking Bo Raicho rank play.
Okay, that actually makes it kind of funny.
It's just
Like what?
It's just fucking. It's just this dude playing Bo Raicho rank, and the thumbnail is just him with a blunt.
Cool teleport. It is just to get hit, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really easily amused. That's why I find shit like that funny. Like, you're right. It's stupid. It's dumb. That's why I like it.
I mean, you do you, but I mean, I still reserve the right to be like, no, I have no idea why you find this funny.
Cause it's dumb.
It's like every other day you post one, it's like, get it, white people say the N-word. I'm like, yeah, that's not funny at all. Like, that's just the joke.
I am amused by that thumbnail just being for something that's just kind of innocuous kind of gameplay.
No,
video,
I get that.
Nothing
I get
to do with anything.
I get that.
But yeah, that one's getting old. I guess I saw like the fucking Guilty Gear plus R1 and I thought that was kind of funny. And then people kept doing it, and I'm like, hey.
Which
It
one?
just kind of got less funny overall.
You lose.
It looks like he's puking out some word on my end.
He's probably thirsty.
Probably, yeah, that's why he's upset. I'm still going?
Sure.
God damn it.
I would like to play Combo Fight at some point. I did fix that mod. I was really
Yeah.
embarrassed when the shit didn't load. Mainly because I kind of anticipated that might happen because I did them way higher res than they needed to be. I mean stupidly high.
Fuck.
I don't know why I'm amused that she has like a name tag thing that just has Japanese written on it. Like, there's something about it that it's like,
I think it's because the top says staff in English.
it's just one of those things, like, it's a nice touch, and it's like, if this was made, I don't know, 10 plus years ago, they would have changed it. Be like, oh no, you can't, it's gotta be in English, because, you know.
Yeah, no.
I'm assuming it says Sakura.
Round
Or
one.
maybe it just says something like
Hi, my name is.
Department of Stupid.
I had to change fucking Armika's voice actor.
Really?
Because I didn't want to hear Naruto again.
Alright, you have him default English for some reason.
What do you?
Though I gotta admit, there might not be much difference.
I remember her English voice being actually alright.
Round two.
It was like kind of like,
Fight.
I remember it being a little gruff, which is like a thing you don't really ever hear.
Yeah. Well, the Japanese one's pretty rough too.
I suppose so, but at the same time, like,
Yeah.
with English, like, you actually notice these sorts of things with the Japanese. I'm just like, yeah, is Japanese voice alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they have like stupid lines and things that you tend not to notice them much if you don't know what they're actually saying or at least don't understand it.
Yeah.
I don't even think her lines are all that bad. I just didn't want to hear Naruto.
Wouldn't even know what that sounds like.
It's literally the voice actor to Naruto.
No, who?
Like, the English dub for Naruto, it's literally the same voice actor.
Oh, that anime.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you, wouldn't know. Never seen it.
I've seen it too much.
It sounds like
Probably
it, 'cause
like-
you actually recognize what that voice sounds like.
Like,
I was gonna say, I don't know shit about that. Is that the one with like the kid in orange? It's supposed to be
Yeah, the ninja one.
Right.
It's One Piece with their ninjas instead of pirates.
Okay. Oh, the old pirate versus ninja thing, okay.
Yeah. That and the fact that a lot of fucking, whatever you call them, animes are all the same.
Kinda, yeah.
it was all the same. I can't imagine being a fangirl for real. That's like, that's your whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Damn.
You lose.
Go outside. Fuck.
It's like the entire reason I really couldn't, like, appreciate her back then. It's like, why Ryu?
Like it's her actual life choice.
Like if you said can, I get it.
Fight.
Well, she's both Japanese, maybe you want like more. Maybe you can relate to him a bit more.
Ken's practical. He learned how to fight so he can support his family. Oh, damn, okay.
I just realised that like those colours are literally just the Capcom logo.
Yes.
Ryu's...
Isn't it?
Go ahead. Fucking... Ryu's whole thing is that he fights because he literally cannot do anything else in his life.
He's unemployable.
He's completely unemployable.
He didn't graduate from school, he's actually a dumbass. Don't be like me, okay?
Don't fucking be like Ryu. Like, the way of the warrior's a thing, sure, but like,
The game?
nah, I mean like,
I know, I was just thinking about that.
concept.
People were talking about Naughty Dog, so I
He's
just...
practically useless. Ryu, what have you done for society, Ryu?
Fight.
You lose.
It's not good enough.
Fight. To become better. You can't even afford shoes.
I can't even afford shoes. What a fucking bum.
I bet his feet are like really like leather callous.
Fight.
You can probably sand them shits. You can probably sand wood easier than you can sand his feet.
Have you seen that cutscene of him in 4 when he has like he's using like an axle grinder on his feet? Well, you haven't because I made it up, but you know, probably should be a thing.
He just dips his fucking feet in like slag or something, but he doesn't feel anything because they're like he hasn't worn shoes in his entire life.
Round 2. Fight.
Ken supports his family.
You ain't got a
It's
family.
a character.
What's his son called? Mel.
I don't know. I don't care about his family. I just know that he's better than Ryu.
His wife's Eliza. And Giles is brother-in-law.
They're both blonde.
Of course, I mean,
That doesn't mean shit, but-
they're from the same country, so they must be.
So every American is related to each other, like you know, like the way the Bible intended. We are all God's children, they say. They do mean that quite literally.
I can't wait for the reveal like Birdie and Cameo like brother and sister or some shit.
That'd be fucked up.
Be kind of amusing though, can't when they are.
You an anti-air Hadouken?
Yeah. She had a super version of that in like the FBC.
Nice. You beefed it.
You lose.
God, Sakura sucks.
I like her. I like her.
Like as a character.
I like her as a character.
Yeah,
I like her.
I'm very in the middle.
I kind of like a tomboyish kind of personality. I think she's fun, and I think I like a new design in this game.
I mean,
I feel
that's
like
cool and all. Go on.
I know this is probably not gonna go over well. I feel like I would like her a lot more if Makoto didn't exist.
Yeah, but it's like she predates her.
Yeah, but I don't care.
There.
I mean, let's be 100% honest. I don't give a shit who came first. It's who did it better.
Chicken or the egg? I don't know, man. I've had a lot of chicken. I've had a lot of egg.
I'm kind of meh on Makoto, to be honest with you. I kind of think
The time has
thing.
arrived.
She's neat, but she's not like I'm not like pining for her or anything.
Oh, I am.
At least she's not a fucking Ryu fan. I can
She's
give
neat.
Makoto. Yeah, just cool.
I'm surprised she's made it into 4, and I don't mean that as a knock against her. I'm just kind of surprised.
Oh, damn. It's Barlorg? I love watching Balrog.
That is the truth of what you must see.
Yeah, well, you
Round
see
one.
things on your books.
Fight.
They went on out on the Pyron effects.
Yeah.
They're gonna, you know what I really don't like about this though? They're gonna use this as the excuse to not make Darkstalkers.
Yeah, well,
They used
Not that
everything
they
as
really
an
need
excuse.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's not gonna happen.
I want Darkstalkers to come back.
We all do, but it's not gonna.
That's a fucking. What the fuck was that? A powerbomb?
Yeah, you always did that, yeah. It's very much a power bomb, despite what Hygo calls one.
Oh, this fucking like divinity and like holier than thou, and he just has a fucking powerbomb.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised they didn't like change his throws in this game because like it's still the same as Urian. I thought you might just use it as a chance to make it a little different, but no, he still has it.
You're just gonna.
Yes.
Does Urian still have the choking one?
I don't know. He definitely has the power bomb.
I know, yeah, he has that. I don't remember him to get that one.
I love the kind of super where you just link it, just very much like that.
I want to like Yuri. Because I like the way he looks because he's just an asshole.
Yeah.
If Capcom knew what guitars were, I think they could have made a good remix to Crazy Chili Dog.
I mean, they have, like, metal music in this game. I don't know why they did that. Then again, I
They
think...
could have gone.
Because I think it's a remix of a different song. I forget what it actually is, but
Round one.
it's like a
It's not
super...
Crazy Chili Dog.
No, it's not that. Like, it's like a Street Fighter 2 theme or something, or it's something for Street Fighter 2. Or not Street
Crazy
Fighter
Chili
2.
Dog is
Street Fighter 3 Second Impact.
Yeah. Like, Gil is Lyle again.
Yeah.
Well, this team is actually good. I like it.
If I remember correctly, yeah, both Gil and Urien have themes from Second Impact and not from Third Strike, which is really weird.
The more famous game.
Yeah.
I don't know why I chose Gil. I'm not really that good with it.
Is Pyron cool?
Pretty much, yeah.
You say that like I'm a master of Balrog or something.
I do, but at the versus screen, I do think I was because Nim's like.
Balrog's pretty easy. I think so, at least.
He's alright.
Yeah.
He's not complicated. I think getting combos and stuff is a little difficult with him.
Yeah, I think combos are actually more difficult, but I don't play that way, so. Why don't you go to hell?
Oh, okay, he has that too.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I guess Colleen has that, which is like appropriate.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't realize that.
This, I almost called him Pyron. Does fucking Gil have
I did that
like
before.
a special like cross counter thing or what?
Yeah, he doesn't get what do you call it? Crush counters.
Crumple? Oh, crush counter?
He gets I think like he
Retribution.
can ignite people and or like freeze them with like EX moves and like V trigger moves. And if he hits them with the opposite element after that, then they basically get like it's basically a crush counter, but in combos.
So he's just more complicated for the sake of being.
Yeah, apparently that's why like I remember reading somewhere that apparently Japanese players think he's bad because of that. No, I've seen pretty good Gil players. I honestly don't think he's firing. Honestly, genuinely do that.
Just fucking call him Pyron.
I wish it was Pyron.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight. I shall persevere. Submerge. Cryokinesis. Submerge. The curtain falls. Now sleep. Useless.
I love that super
Expecting his arms to turn big like Rocket Jerk.
You win.
I love that in the middle of all these like cutscene supers, they just have one that's just the big fucking bionic arm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's like my favorite kind of super is bionic arm, except that I don't actually like bionic arm because it reminds me of MVC3.
I like Bionic Arm.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
It's
okay.
fun elegance and it's.
They made it look like shit in MVCI, I remember that. Like, it has a real nice impact in 3. Because Infinite just, you know...
Infinite's like graphics were just in the dump. Apparently the gameplay was actually good from what a lot of people are saying, but like
Well, when we played it, we
Show
can
me
say
everything that you have to
We liked it, I'd say.
like everything else about it is just bad. It looks like a mobile game.
The menus look terrible. Like, they look like they're unfinished. I think That's what we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The production values stink, but the actual gameplay has got some good ideas. You know, basically, like, you don't have a character just on your team solely because they have the best assist. That's what the gems are for. Like, the gems are the assist move.
Oh yeah, and like,
So there's no, like, equivalent of Vegeta who you have just on your team because he has the best.
oh right, yeah. Well, there's also the fact that like they encourage tagging.
Yeah.
Like they encourage you actually switching off constantly because they just give it to you for free, like in a combo.
And the tournament they had for it was just a nightmare.
Remember, I still love the fucking the 6 eggs or whatever.
Oh yeah, the fucking Easter eggs.
Someone posted
yeah,
on around Easter time, and I'm like, oh god.
Makes me sad because fucking Monster Hunter looked cool. Fucking I like Nemesis.
Yeah, I like Nemesis. Nemesis was on my team when I played MDC3.
Oh yeah, yeah. All that it reminded me of is just their weird question where Mel was just like, I heard Black Panther was alright, and I'm like, yeah, that movie's great, but I have no idea whether or not you're gonna like it. So
Oh, the movie?
yeah, Black Panther. Yeah.
I heard it was good.
No, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh nice.
I never know what Mel likes and doesn't like.
I can't. I think I have an idea, and that is only because I like it too.
I mean, I was like saying we should watch The Gentleman. I have no idea. I'll react to that. I don't know. There'll be something in it. I'm sure there'll be like a problem.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but you know.
I think primarily with Melvin, which for movies, it's just like, does he think the main character's interesting?
Pretty much, yeah.
It's pretty much it. It's in Black Panther. I don't know. Maybe.
Wasn't it like a weird like blend of fucking like ancient tradition and like tech?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm for that. I saw like a car commercial, and it said fucking people driving in like modern ass cars with like actual fucking technology and shit, and they were using like they were calling him king and shit. Like there was like
He's the king.
yeah, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of dig that.
Yeah, because
Like
like,
40K.
Maybe you should just sit down and just make yourself watch these movies then.
No.
You
I
seem to
think-
like reference movies a lot, but you don't watch them.
I think you'd like Black Panther. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I think I would too.
It's just popcorn. It's not really like,
Yeah.
you know, it's nothing too deep, but that's fine.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think I'd like Black Panther too.
It's like you have these like very like old like African American civilizations. It's in like an actual like non-existent country, but
Yeah.
it's very like all these tribes.
I do like you referred to it as African American.
Well,
I know what you mean. It's just
oh,
they're not American.
I'm dumb. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
African, like
Imagine,
Actual African.
Africans. Yeah.
that actually reminded me of a joke in the Venture Brothers. He's like saying, "Oh, I hunt black vampires." He goes, "You mean you hunt African American vampires?" He goes, "No, I also hunt British vampires. They don't have African Americans in England." It's fine. I don't blame it.
Yeah.
I think I've made that mistake regarding that movie.
But it's like African tribes and stuff, but it is like they're like the most advanced tech in the world or something.
Yeah, because they had like this rare element, which they
It's an
when meteorite landed there.
It's an Obabium.
What? Oh no.
Let me get the Obabium gift.
See what I'm really made.
Well, I was. Oh, good, okay. God, that was intense.
Look at that skin. You remember? You remember fucking the Panda Timo skin?
Call me final round.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it dropped like pyramids and shit.
Oh, it was it like the rice cakes or whatever?
No, like the mushroom. No. Like the mushrooms that dropped. It was actually just these triangle, like these pyramid things.
Huh. I don't remember that.
And we just called like. I just called it the Obama skin. Just dropped these fucking triangles.
Show me everything.
Obama is really funny for no reason, and it's just because it's so stupid. My humor's a mess.
Oh my god.
I could have super that, I just realized. While you were like being bounced from that tornado, I'm pretty sure my super would have caught you.
Yeah.
Which would have been really funny.
This fucker just fucking did the bow.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, no, they put in all these references.
The Dio pose as well.
Yeah.
I don't have some Marvel stuff in there. Or maybe they do, I haven't noticed.
Maybe. I've heard some weird stuff about what his moves reference.
Oh, Seth. I do like how the transition from like having to have the same hitboxes as the original sprite, or the original model,
Yeah.
has made it to where OG Seth is now a manlet.
Yeah, he's a real tiny motherfucker. I don't...
Rashid's cool.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
But of all the newcomers to Street Fighter V, Rashid is really cool. I like him.
I do, yeah.
I remember, reading an article somewhere, like, when these games are kind of new, somebody was just like, man, Rashid is, like, so, like, lazy and offensive compared to Tekken 7's, fucking Shaheen.
Jesus Christ.
And it's just like, yeah, but one of them's, like, memorable.
Yeah, no, was it Shaheen? I actually don't remember.
Yeah, it took me a second to remember his name. I used to play him.
I don't remember. Claudio, I don't remember you either.
Oh, I really wanted that to come out.
Which is, kind of sad, because Tekken usually kind of knocks it out the park.
Yeah,
I do, yeah.
it's weird.
Tekken 7's the first game where I don't like any of the newcomers. Or at least I don't particularly care for them.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Like
Claudio,
every prior game.
I like Claudio a bit, but he feels like the most of a really weak cast, so...
Pretty much, yeah.
What about Gigas? I like him just because he's huge.
Gigas is one of those characters, like, I'm gonna never not like him. But, like, again, there's not a lot going on there.
No. I pressed the button.
I'll settle this now. It's the end.
Like, they intentionally made it to where they didn't tell us anything about their characters. It's like, why?
Maybe they have like a proper story mode and not the fucking doo-doo shit that happened.
I don't dislike the story in Tekken 7, but it's not, like, great. It's just...
It didn't.
Crap, honestly.
I don't remember much of it. I just remember it being kind of like, oh, we have a conclusion to that thing now. The actual mode itself sucks.
Well, I don't remember the story either, so...
Yeah, yeah.
I just realised this costume almost makes him look like LEG. Almost.
Who is that wrestler? He's like a fucking dork, and he's been like in video games that aren't wrestling games.
You have to be more specific. You mean like... Kenny Omega?
No.
Red Durst?
Like he was in a
It's
Bomberman
my
game.
favorite. Oh, Xavier Woods.
Yes, Xavier Woods. I remember my friend Image, and he was like, I did a video with him. He met him and got a hug from him
Nice.
because he drew him fan art.
Nice.
was,
I know
it
he
was
plays Street Fighter.
like he apparently does something with Penny Arcade.
Oh yeah, I've seen him. He's part of that fucking. Is he part of that fucking? The other two people, where they just shit post in the fucking ring and shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
They
oh
went
yeah,
to-
yeah.
They were at WrestleMania dressed as fucking Saiyans.
Right, yeah. He says he was there when they did that. I think that's what he said. I say that, and maybe I'm
hearing he's
misquoting him,
actually-
but
Yeah, I think he actually has like a YouTube channel
He
don't be
does.
surprised.
where he like fucking does let's plays and shit.
I just remember he told me he drew like a piece of fan art for him that like references something he did with Penny Arcade and something from his like really old wrestling days. And the guy like just stood up and was just like, "All right, it's hugging time." And I was like, "That's kind of awesome." Yeah. And I was like, at first I was like, "That sounds like too fucking good to be true." And he's like, "Oh, here's a picture of it." I'm like, "Holy shit!"
I remember I left work and the Uso twins were just in W.H. Smith bookshop across the road signing autographs. But that was like the time I wasn't watching wrestling, so I didn't actually know who they were until afterwards. It turns out they're the Box cousins.
Oh man.
I just finished work and they were just sitting there. There's no one around. They were just killing time because there's just no one. So.
You can do like one more with remains and then do some tabletop.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. There was actually another game that I saw that I wanted to at least mention, because it reminded me a lot of Concept.
Oh yeah.
God, I don't remember the name of it now, but it was like one person is like a ghost, and the other people are trying to solve his murder, and the only thing that the ghost can do is like give them like cards that are like like images from dreams, and it's like
I've played
implying.
the cool ghost trick. It's with the DS.
But it's like you give them images that are just like these weird like abstract like dream images, you know.
Huh.
And they have like a different, like there was one that's like a tree, but it's got like a telescope and like a toy train set coming out of it, and the guy used it to kind of signal to a like a toy maker guy as one of the killers. And what?
No, I'm just saying, like, what? Just what in general, like a tree with it.
No, it's because it's like they're all representing dreams that they're having, because they're all like clairvoyance or whatever, like the characters are playing. And so
It's actually something interesting. Sounds like Concept means like not secret hit, but like an investigating game.
yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of all I know about them.
That's them, alright. Oh, it didn't have the charge. Back off. Yeah, we were just waiting for you to do that. I tried watching it. I wasn't like, I didn't go on my way to on TV. Both AEW and WWE have been on TV recently, and they're just really uncomfortable to watch.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's just awful, and I'm just like, I can't enjoy this. It's just too weird. Like without the crowd sounds.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. Fucking
Oop. There's that nerf.
poor Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What happened to him?
That's all. Like he tried to do a thing with the without having the crowd there.
I saw, yeah, that might have been you that posted that. I just
that
remember
was
seeing
me.
someone reblogged a video of him just like doing a shoot or whatever in the middle of an empty ring, and then like there's just some guy on the side giving him shit, and he's just there like, really?
Yeah, I think he's trying to do the whole what thing, and there's no one there. And like
It was really funny. Like it was great because they knew what was going on.
he did good. He played that bit very well because he just looked so disappointed.
I'll have to see that.
So like one of the fucking like announcers was just like, "Oh hell yeah!" And he's just like looks at him, and then he just like brings the mic up, he's like, "What?" He's just the most defeated what I've heard from him. What? I'll always celebrate 316 Day. I don't actually know what that is, or what he's referencing.
I don't think it's his thing. It's Austin 360 says I just kicked your ass.
Oh, what a proverb. Damn, the perfect KO thing's even like got a P on it.
Yeah.
Way to rub it in.
Before I peed myself.
Stop cleaning your fucking glasses with your fucking fingers.
He's got both things they're made for that.
Like him pushing the fucking glasses to his nose thing, that's a pretentious glasses thing. Alright, understandable. Fucking cleaning it with your fingers, that actively pisses me off.
Because that just smudges the shit out of him.
That smudges the fuck out of them.
Like it's like a windscreen, you know, like that doesn't clean it.
That makes everything worse.
Yeah, it just makes smudges.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's a nasty ass fucking Charlie you got there, my dude. Love seeing it.
Trying.
Don't grab them by the lenses!
Like them.
I mean, considering what they are in this skin, like,
yeah.
he doesn't
He's
have
not
a
actually
lot of
holding
choice.
by anything.
Yeah.
But
no.
like, I'm talking like default. I think he grabs them by the lenses in the default one.
He's beyond caring, that's how fucked up he is.
If your fucking eyes are dead, then why do you need glasses? Or maybe you really need those fucking glasses because your eyes are dead and you're smudging them!
Round two.
I like how Abigail is just constantly fucking grinning.
Yeah.
So does Bison, but Bison looks really creepy as he does it.
Yeah, like Bison's actually kind of terrifying.
Ah, it's not that. It doesn't like the slightest button to like go in front of you. I don't know why I jumped.
Ooh!
You win.
I want to see Abigail's truck.
Round one.
I know Solomon has a truck.
Fight.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably, Abigail's probably the one who hooked him up.
Oh yeah.
Use it in Alpha 3, use it like as a suicide attack.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
No, I'm not joking.
What?
He like screams kamikaze and he drives into the cycle drive.
What?
And like Valento's just like he died a hero. Some of the Alpha 3 endings are wild. I almost feel like doing a commentary. I mean, not quite, but it's like Zangief destroys the Psycho Drive by spinning power driving onto a punch.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
Die. That's it. That's what Charlie said.
Oh, good to know.
His English voice sucks.
I think I heard it very briefly for the very first time the other day, like just in a random video. I'm just like, oh, what is a dog?
Oh, I remember I heard it when I did the video, like the crash video. I had it. The video I downloaded for that was in English, so it was like even just like too easy. I just remember it sounding like way off.
Too patient.
You win.
Looks like I got more shit.
Looks like I got more horse.
Looks like I'm driving a horse. Alright.
It's go time.
The host has lounged the clothes.